Hello and how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're a returning viewer, I'm glad to have you back and welcome to another episode of Fallout 4. Before we get into the video, I want to say that I kind of fixed the 0 kilobyte glitch that I was having near the end of the previous episode. I was looking up some stuff, and it turns out some of the Creation Club content, extra content that you can buy, has that glitch associated with it, unfortunately. Some of the armor paint jobs, power armor paint jobs, stuff like that. Unfortunately, in my case, it was the BFG. Because I was like, well, what if I reload it and just don't pick it up? And that's what I did, and I didn't have any issues. So I had to redo the entire glowing sea area. So we're still where we are. I got back to where we were, but I did the entire glowing sea area all over again because I had to delete the auto saves because it causes a glitch where you can't even load your game. I turned off the game, turned it back on, and those auto saves during the time of when I started to get the 0 kilobyte glitch, I could not even load the game. So I deleted those saves, and I had to start all the way. If you guys remember back just after Hancock did his speech in the episode before the last one, so 2 episodes ago, we sat on a bench just after Hancock did his speech. That's where I had to load the game from, and I had to do everything from that point on back to where we are now, all over again. I ignored the BFG, didn't even go pick it up, didn't even go near that gas station. I did explore a few other places to get some junk so we could upgrade some stuff later on, but I did not touch the BFG, didn't go near the red rocket there, and everything seems to be fine. I did not have a 0 kilobyte glitch or anything like that, so we are good to go. Anyways, this introduction is getting pretty long, in my opinion. So in the last episode, if you guys remember, we went to the glowing sea. We ended up going to the crater where the bomb went off, or the main bomb went off, where we saw in the very beginning of the game. And the children of Adam now reside there. They told us about Virgil being in a cave, and we went to a cave, and to our surprise, Virgil was actually a super mutant. We learned he is a scientist for the Institute who didn't really like what they were doing, so he decided to escape. He turned himself into a super mutant, and he was hiding out in the cave. He wants to be turned back into a human. So he says, if we get into the Institute, we need to, our part of the deal is to get the sample or the cure and deliver it to him, which we're going to do because we're a good character, so we're going to do that. Today's episode, what we're going to do is we are actually going to have a little bit of a fun adventure. Today we're going to be doing the Silver Shroud. The one that I told you about in the memory den, where, we could be a comic book hero. We're going to be doing that. Anyway, so enough of this long introduction. Grab your drinks, grab your snacks, and let's get into this. Okay, so we're not going to need power armor or anything like that today. I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually bring White Dog with us because, every comic book hero kind of needs, their nice dog companion. So I'm going to tell him to wait here.
Hey, Valentine.
Something up?
So you can talk about your relationship. This is another thing I forgot to mention too. You can talk about the relationship with your characters. If they like you, if they think you're cool, if they like the thing you're doing, the things they don't like you're doing. So let's see how me and Valentine are doing.
Is everything all right between us?
Well, traveling with you beats being held prisoner in some vault. That's for darn sure. So, yeah, I'd say we're fine.
Nice. All right.
I think we ought to part ways, Nick.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
All right, so Nick can stay here. Okay, so let's find our good friend White Dog. I'm guessing White Dog would be in the tree. What the hell is this? Oh, a gunner. Well, we don't really want bodies in our in our town, so let's just kind of throw them out back here. The one thing I forgot to mention. So the reason why these, gunners are even here in the first place is so after I completed the glowing sea quest, I came back home and our town was being attacked. So pretty much, I don't know if I mentioned that or not. The better your town is doing, in terms of, like,
Most people are good at
oh, hold on, let's see here. White dog, yeah, white dog.
Boy! Everything okay, boy? Come on, boy. It's time to go.
All right, we got white dog with us. Let's go. Let's see good old Rex here. Apparently we can't talk to Rex for something that's weird. All right, let's go. So as I was saying, so once your town starts to do really good, in terms of like food production, you start making money, because the Chicken Nugget Cafe, makes money. We have water production, so our town's doing pretty good. If you go into here, you'll see 8 bottle caps. Now, if you leave that, your money will grow. We also have 65 water as well. So the more productive and more, I can't think of the word. The better your town is at sustaining itself, I guess you could say, the more likely it is to be attacked. Okay, so we want to go, oh, excuse me, so I can delete this marker. What is this? CIT, okay, so we don't want to do that. We want to go to Good Neighbor. That's where we need to go. So I don't know if this quest is going to be, if this Silver Shroud is going to be one episode or if it's going to be split into 2, because I can't honestly remember how long this storyline is. But I like it. It's really fun. And the cool thing is, this can draw into other quests as well, like the robot automatron DLC that we're going to do as well. The main person in that, if you dress up as the Silver Shroud, you can talk to them as the Silver Shroud. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we need to... Really? You're getting in the way already? Alright, so as you can see, Silver Shroud, we want to go in here.
Memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Hey.
Good Neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? I hear you. Let's do I hear you.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
Listen pre-war.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
From the past.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
Glimmers of hope.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, But over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll get it.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
The Silver Shroud. Also, like, making people happy too. Feels good. Okay. So we have to go to the comic book store. Which is right over... What's this? Monster Plaza. So we can just go here and then... Oh, no, wait, hold on. Wrong place. We want... Whoops. The Silver Shroud. So it is right... Oh, we've already found it. I don't think we've been in here, though. You can also find Grognak the Barbarian's outfit in here, if you guys remember. Grognak the Barbarian, the comic book guy from Fallout 3 in New Vegas. They talk about him a little bit in those games. I believe you can get his axe too, I think. Oh, and by the way, I got a plasma rifle. Forgot to show you guys. So I ended up finding I ended up finding a plasma pistol out in the glowing sea. And then you can modify pistols into rifles. So you can, like, if you really want to, example, so you have a plasma pistol or a laser rifle, or I can't even talk, wow. A laser pistol. You can modify it and make it into a laser rifle, which is kind of silly, but it is what it is. Same thing with laser pistols. This was a laser pistol. Or a plasma pistol, I mean. And, yeah, I turned it into a plasma rifle. Now, I don't know. Wait, how do I have over 1,000? I'm so confused. How does that even work? Where is my... Wait, what? Okay, let's reload this, or let's save this for a quick second, because something doesn't seem right. I thought so. Okay, I was gonna say, 'cause that didn't make any sense. Yeah, so I left all the ammo back in my box, in the box at home, so that's why I was kind of confused. But I did keep this, though, because I wanted to show you guys what I got. Mustache plasma rifle. So I put a sniper barrel on it, a regular stock, standard sights are on it, and boosted capacitor. It does 52 damage and 52 energy damage. The ammo for it's kind of rare, and it's kind of and it's very expensive. Usually the gunners will have either plasma or laser weapons. So I got lucky. So let's go get this Silver Shroud outfit. Maybe I can actually start speaking properly. I don't know. I can't talk properly today. I do apologize for that. Let's see here. Okay, so there are ghouls in here that we need to take care of. Oh, geez, just like that. He keeps running back and forth. Alright, there we go. Whoa. Invisible? We're always right there. It's hard to get them sometimes. Take that. Do I have my hammer thing with me? I do not. That sucks. So there's lots of feral ghouls in here, as you can see. Now we have to go to the top. Oh, there's one down there. Really? There you go, white dog. You're okay. Oh, I got a legendary one. Alright, hopefully this critical shot will do him in. Perfect. Okay. So what did we get? Did he fall down? No. I can hear white dog hurt, but I don't know where. White dog, where'd you go? Did you go down? I am confused. Oh, teddy bear. Really? What the heck? Why can't I do this? This is supposed to be an easy lockpick. What the hell? This is a novice lockpick skill. Why can't I do this? This is ridiculous.
Sweet.
And it's literally just like one thing. What the heck? Okay, let's go. Hopefully we can find white dog. Oh, there you are. Where'd you go, white dog? You were hurt. Okay, so we have to go upstairs. You have to even go farther up. Oh god, look at them all. Do I have any other weapons? Because apparently this laser rifle is doing absolutely nothing. Alright, so this is already better by like one shot. I've always loved magnums ever since well, I can't say ever since, but I mean, I don't know. Magnums are probably one of my favorite weapons. On the air studio. Okay, so this is where we need to go. We need to go upstairs, but oh, I missed. Thank you, white dog. Whoa. Oh, nice. All right. Apparently there's one downstairs. Apparently there's two downstairs still. That's strange. Okay, anyways. Oh, I got its leg off. Nice, okay. So there's a glowing one behind that sheet. I don't want to deal with that just yet. Ah. Oh my god, look at them all. Like, it's just crazy. That's one. Ah. Oh god, he's alive. Or he's, active now. So the problem is with glowing ones is that the glowing one can bring regular ghouls back to life with their I don't even know what you would call it. Basically, with their glowing ability, they have this ability that they can bring glowing ones back. I don't know how they do it. There's like this ability thing they do. They shoot a bunch of radiation in the air, and I'm probably gonna die here. And I'm out. Yay! Oh, wait a minute. I got this. Come on. Thank God, okay. Okay. Yeah, glowing ones are pretty dangerous. And to think we're only playing on normal mode. Imagine if we were playing on like very hard or something. Alright. So all the ghouls are downstairs. We don't have to deal with any up here. Okay. Okay, so there's this. So here is the Silver Shroud costume, which is pretty cool. If we go back here, we have some things here. We also have a Silver Shroud machine gun prop gun. Okay. If we go over here by the lockers, we have a black vest and a hat. We have a pompadour wig. We have Grognak, the barbarian costume. And we have black rim glasses, another pompadour hat. Okay, what is this? This is, what the hell, a minigun? Some armor? Very random. Okay, so what do we have in here? We have,
There we go.
let's see here. Does 5+ damage with the alien blaster. Yes, the alien blaster makes a return in this game. Unfortunately, there's no alien DLC like number 3. But yes, the alien returns. I don't remember. I don't think it's random. I don't remember. I think it's a specific place where you find it. And essentially, the alien crashes into the ground. The alien ship. You don't watch it, though. You see it fly past you, kind of like 3. Crashes into the ground, and then you find it in a cave.
That's it.
Same thing with any other weapon. You can modify it. Okay. What do we got here? Director's notes. Let's play the director's notes. I guess not. Okay, so let's go outside now. Now, I don't know where you can get it, but I know with the Creation Club, you can get the iron helmet and iron sword from Skyrim. And I think I have it. I can't remember. Okay, whoa. Oh, they decided to come up. Well, it sucks to be that ghoul. Oh, I missed. Get out of here. Off the building it goes. Okay, so. Let's see, how we doing for time? We got about just under 20 minutes left. So, we can go back to Good Neighbor. Hopefully the battle music starts playing.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living after all.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Okay, so let's sell some things that we don't need here. I definitely don't need the minigun. Or the laser pistol. Or that. This. These are pretty nice, so I guess we'll keep that. Or this. We'll keep the crumpled hat, and that's pretty nice. Increases the wearer's strength and melee damage. Gunner's harness. Get rid of these. And those. Oh, we got tuxedo. Let's see how he looks. Do you want to cancel the trade? No. Yes. Okay. So let's. All right. Let's get some ammo. So let's buy some plasma ammo here. So as you can see, it's pretty expensive for 134 plasma blasts, whatever you want to call them, cartridges. It's 1,206, which is the exact amount we have. So we're just gonna buy all that. But as you can see, it's pretty expensive. Okay, let's go. Oh, right, before we do that, we wanted to check out some stuff. So this is what the Grognat outfit looks like. Looks pretty cool. If we had long hair, it would suit us a little bit more. Because the Grognat character is like a barbarian character. He has long hair. He looks strong like us. So it looks pretty cool. I like it. Got a tuxedo. We look really nice. And another nice vest stuff. It looks pretty nice, whatever. Where is our cage armor? Okay, there we go. Now, let's go see what Ken wanted to do. We have the armor. Or I should say the outfit. And we are good to go.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
All right, hand over what's the plan? What's the plan?
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt or his butler, Jarvie Blake, but the Shroud is strong, capable.
Believe in yourself.
Come on. Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
Hell yeah, let's become the Silver Shroud.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here.
Nice. Reduces damage from humans by 15%.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Oh man, he's so cool. Okay. Let's see here. Silver Shroud costume. Silver Shroud hat. Doesn't that look really cool? Now, if I had sunglasses, that would be even cooler. I like to put sunglasses on with the Silver Shroud costume. Okay, so he has his own radio as well, radio station. Where is it here? Silver Shroud radio, where is it?
Kent.
I'll call in any bad guys I see. Sadly, a good neighbor that will
in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks. I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sam.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the...
All right. So as you can see, we are literally the Silver Shroud. All right, let's talk to this guy
What's
here.
with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
Speak as the Shroud.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me.
So as you can see, the Silver Shroud, honestly, the Silver Shroud machine gun isn't that great. Which kind of sucks. I wish it was a bit better.
I can't see.
Stop healing. There we go. Then we leave calling card. And now we put on the radio again.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
Got a reason to be bothering
Great.
me.
Great.
I just had to shoot up
Silver
a sick
Shroud's
body
dispatched
snatcher
justice
over here.
already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling to kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Whoa.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the parlor of...
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to good neighbor. Bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Sure. I love hearing Magnolia.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the street...
Okay, so, it says we have about 7 minutes left. I think what we're gonna do, so we'll go in here, the third rail, we'll try and find out some information, and then we'll end the episode here. So I guess the Silver Shroud is gonna be more than one episode.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Alright, so I don't want to bring my gun aimed out. Let's go.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Well, that's weird. I'm listening.
You got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
Yeah, what's the job?
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
Yeah, sure. Sign me up.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit.
But if you're certain...
Why is it so loud still? Makes no sense. Oh wait, turn radio down. Okay, well I guess because she's actually singing, I guess you can't turn it down, which is silly.
Silver Shroud costume? Hey, no judgments, but ain't that a
Make way for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters. What you wearing that for?
You look upon the Silver Shroud. I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
Shroud, then? More like a nutter. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Speak of Shroud.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
I really wish it wasn't that loud, to be honest. So I'm gonna just turn this down. So much better. There is another character that we are gonna meet, though, and you guys may remember him. Okay, so I can turn it up now.
Months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the Atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Winlock and Burns.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Extra baggage. Still worried.
Sounds like you can handle yourself. But I worry about those guys throwing a wrench in the works.
If you're worried about Winlock and Barnes, don't be. They couldn't kill a squirrel with a rocket launcher. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You don't, make offer.
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
Sure.
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language. All right, boss. You got yourself an extra gun. Lead on.
Hey.
Need something?
So what we're gonna do
Hey.
What do you want?
is we're going to send him.
I think we need some...
I think you're making a huge... You change your mind.
We want to put him Sanctuary Hills.
Far cry from working with the Gunners.
And I need to go find White Dog here.
Hey! Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Alrighty. So, this guy here, McCready, is, Mayor McCready from Fallout 3. That's right. It's the same little kid that we met all the way back in the Capital Wasteland. He has a pretty unfortunate story, which we'll eventually get to. But today's episode is over. So we're going to go back home, and we're going to save it up. I hope you guys are enjoying the Silver Shroud storyline. It's pretty fun. It's a fun little thing outside of the doom and gloom, and you get to help people out a little bit, and you're cleaning up the streets. I enjoy it. It's one of my favorite quests. All right, so let's sit down here, and I guess Piper's sitting here. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's save this up here. Alrighty, so that was today's episode of Fallout 4. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode as much as I enjoyed doing it. I really liked the Silver Shroud storyline, and like I said, it does actually go beyond, the story. There are some people that you can actually that you can actually talk as the Silver Shroud to. I don't remember all of them. I know the Automatron DLC. You can speak to the main person at the end of the DLC as Silver Shroud. That's pretty cool. I believe there's one or two people in Fire Harbor. I think you can too. I could be wrong. I can't fully remember. But yeah, I do enjoy this quest because I like superheroes and stuff too, so it works out. It's really cool. Anyways, if you enjoyed, oh, and one other thing before I get into my ending spiel thing, you all guys also got to meet McCready again. Fallout 4 is 10 years later, so he's in his 20s now. He was working for the Gunners. He was a mercenary. He does have his own story. It's kind of a sad story, but we're not getting into it right now. Perhaps later on we'll get into it. But until then, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun kind of stuff. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Fallout 4.